Okay, let's get a window open. You'll have to bear with me because I'm a little bit slow at typing. I'm not the fastest typer. This is giving the window a name, so we're going to just call it window, something really simple. Now we're going to initialize GLFW with a simple, this is all code that's from the GLFW website. I mean, I could just copy and paste it on there, but I work on the principle that if I type it, not only does it help my spelling, I think it helps you remember. I think it helps you remember what you're doing. It's easy to just copy and paste. It would certainly make my life easier. There are times when I do copy and paste because it's just, you know, if you're doing a lot of stuff, it's just easier. GLFW create window. We're going to create the window 800 by what, 600. That looks good to me. Let's give it a title. And the next two can be just null because they're just things to do with what type, whether you want to run it on one or more monitors, or which is like the primary monitor. This is like do a check. No, not Windows, window. And if we don't get this, if Windows hasn't been created, then we GLFW terminate. And return -1. We don't just return 0, but still that's what they do. And then we need to get a while loop. No, we don't. We need to make the window current, so we need to make it the current window. Oh. Make context current. We need to tell it that it's the window. Make this window the one that's current. And then we're going to need a while loop to keep everything running, otherwise it will just sit there and not do anything. So we do the simple thing, GLFW window should close. That keeps it running. I'm going to give it the window. And then we need to clear the screen with a GL clear. This simply takes GL color buffer bits, so that's done that, because I really don't want to type all that out. to swap the buffers. Swap the buffers. That needs to be told which window it is, what we're swapping it in, so that's Windows as well. Window. And then last but not least on this bit, we need to poll events. This for some reason doesn't need the window pass to. I don't quite too sure why it doesn't, but it doesn't. And then at the end of it all, we'll do GLFW terminate. Ooh, with the spell right, here would be a good job. And that doesn't need the window pass to either. And then we've got our return 0 at the end. Now if we've done everything right, there's nothing red showing up on there, no squigglies, it says no issues found. We click this button, we should get ourselves a little window. Isn't that exciting? Wow, we're nearly finished. Well, there you go. So we've got to the point now where we can actually open a window, and we've got a little bit of control over it because we can click the red cross, we can move it about. I think that's a good day's work. Thank you for watching if you did.